So as we take stock at the state of politics in this country, the EFF in Tshwane is staging a protest in Olievenhoutbosch today, and it's against Tshwane Mayor Randall Williams' leadership. The party says this is also to highlight serious challenges of service delivery to townships in the city. Now, this protest comes on the back of a failed motion of no confidence against Mayor Randall Williams last week. Mbali Thethani is on the streets of Olievenhoutbosch, and she joins us now live. And Mbali, I can still see the tires burning there behind you. What have you been able to capture insofar as the sentiment of those who are taking part in today's protest?
Well, Ayanda, some EFF and, of course, residents in Olievenhoutbosch, those members of the EFF have completely shut down the R55. And, of course, this is the road that comes from the N14 as well as Pretoria West. And this is the road you actually take when you're heading towards Sandton. And I must say that a number of residents have been inconvenienced, especially those who make use of this road. And as you can see there, this road has been completely blocked off. And for most part of the morning, just speaking to those who are taking part and also those who have been inconvenienced by this protest, they are saying that, well, they should have just let those, especially children who are going to school as well as matriculants, to be allowed to pass through this road this morning. But of course, Ayanda, the residents here are saying that they are protesting. They're protesting against Randall Williams. They're also highlighting the issues around service delivery challenges in the area. And of course, at the same time, some are saying that this is also a protest of land. I mean, we've also spoken to some residents here, Ayanda, who have complained around the issues of access to land and saying that they've been living here for a number of years and they've not been able to have RDP houses, even though that they've applied for these RDP houses since 1997, Ayanda. But as you can see, that these residents are up in arms and they are indeed protesting and they want their issues to be highlighted. Just near this group of residents, you can see that the TMPD officials have come out here and they're trying to contain the situation. But of course, it's not yet clear how long this protest will be around for. But you know that we've seen it for most part of this morning. A number of residents even coming outside to see what exactly is taking place here. But Ayanda will continue to give you the rolling coverage of the residents of Olievenhoutbosch. I was going to try and speak to some of them, but some don't want to come out on TV. But let's just give it a try and see maybe if they can talk to us. Hello, Putunjani. You are live on Newzroom Afrika. If you can just tell us, why are you guys protesting here this morning?
Yeah, today we strike length arena, because of our so we are not going anywhere. We're going to promise them warning. We're going to fight for our land. Thank you very much.
And how difficult, if you can just tell us, when it comes to the problems of accommodation? I spoke to another gentleman and he was saying that he's been renting and he was promised a house since 1997, but till this day he has not received that.
Yes, rent usually is very much difficult, so that's why we check those houses. We need to be with our families in that house. So if we're going to pay rent, it's very much, and now if you can see COVID, it kills our jobs. So we're no longer working nicely anymore so that we can't afford to pay rent. Thank you very much.
And your name, sir?
My name is KG.
Thank you very much. You can hear while they're protesting over service delivery challenges, but also one thing that they're also highlighting, Ayanda, is the issue of a lack of land and, of course, a lack of housing, saying that the issue of RDPs and the issue of houses being delivered from government is really a dire issue. I'm just going to try. Mama, you'd like to speak to us?
Yes.
Yes. What's the issue?
And then how is Babaluana and who is still a plague the Inchi? When I have a plague, Mubaka can Tembaira, Dintu Tabona, give a citizen anymore. Buy to guy.
Thank you, Mama. Of course, as you can hear there, another elderly woman complaining around the issues of land and saying that as elderly people, they want their children to be able to access land, access their homes, and access RDP homes. So Ayanda, it seems as if this protest is most likely to continue well into this morning.
Mbali, Thethani, thanks very much indeed. A myriad of issues being ventilated on the streets of Olievenhoutbosch today. We'll keep watching that story as it continues to unfold. For now, Mbali, thanks very much indeed.